This is the real deal. God saved the best until last. After entering into the thought experiment called the God machine, you will never be the same or see the same. I'm afraid you have been deceived by other men, by religion, by the world, on the most basic and fundamental level. Faith is not what you were led to believe. It is something different, more like understanding than the faith the ordinary person imagines. So it would be just for you to ask, why do they call this distortion of faith? Faith. Hold on, that is why I am here. I will reveal that to you and many other corrections and valuable things. I will also give you a tool, a thought experiment, whereby you can evaluate all things for yourself. This is the freedom I seek for you. And here lies the stark difference in what I'm about to tell you compared to all you've heard before. There is no mystery. You don't need to take my word for it because of my stature. For Jesus said, "Call no one teacher, for you have only one teacher, and he is in heaven." And this makes sense, for what I'm going to tell you is so simply rational, so sensible, that once you hear it, you'll see it clearly for yourself. God is not as the false apostles have said. God is not incomprehensible. He is reasonable. He is rationality itself. I come to you now like this, as pure appearance. For appearance is the modern language. An appearance, shallow as it may be, has become the object of worship and the cause of much sorrow. Yet, I also come to you as art. Art is merely communication. The best art is not decoration, but full of existential weight. Art is meant to express the highest truths, and it is time that such art and communication tackle our most perplexing problems: religion, reality, truth. Surely this is a true intuition, making sense of things for oneself. And the greatest teachers provide that path. For holy education is not what you put into a student, but what you draw out of them. Following what makes profound sense is the deepest freedom. And I assure you, once you see through the lens of the God machine, you can never unsee what you saw. And no one will fool you again. Did not Jesus say that Elijah would come and restore all things? What if we are not waiting for a person, but an idea, a message he would carry? When those with ears hear even this snippet of a larger, deeper truth, I am sure they will agree, the truth will make you free. Surely for a little while we will go through difficulty, but in a little while these difficulties will pass. This is serious business. This is serious art. I come to you as an idealized version of myself, an avatar. But that is the outward form. There is an inward form of the heart that God honors. I come looking like a sage, for that is what I am. But do not take my word for it. Listen, judge the wisdom. The wisdom itself gives testimony, and this is a fundamental truth. Faith is a thought we believe is true. So faith does not have to be directed at God. It can be directed at anything, rational or irrational, but whatever it is directed at controls you and shapes your perception of reality. And when we start to unpack this, we are led to profound truths, even cosmic truths. And this is only the beginning of a divine truth of everything. Shall we begin? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the God Machine as we unpack the divine truth of everything and the primal revelation of God.